All right, Joe. He's back.
You've got perfect keywords, but
oops, that's my fault.
Oops.
Give me that countdown, man. Terminator 2 Judgment Day Director's Cut.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Casino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Hello, this is Finn McKenty, aka the Punk Rock MBA. Please, I would love it if you would do me a huge favor and like and subscribe to NerdCage Live right now.
Greetings, imagination connoisseurs. This is Robert Meyer Burnett, and I'm telling you to go get in the cage, the NerdCage Live. And you watch, you like, you subscribe.
And you come back and you hear some cogent discourse about all things nerdy.
NerdCage Live, do it.
Hey, this is Joe White, the voice of Chris Redfield from Resident Evil Remake from 2002, a million years ago. Hey, you know what? If you're a cool person and you like people to know that you're cool, you can like and subscribe NerdCage Live, and that will increase your street cred by a huge percentage. So I highly recommend you do that now. Just, do the thing with the buttons and stuff. Like and subscribe to NerdCage. Do it.
Hey, this is Metal Sanaz, and you are watching NerdCage. And make sure you subscribe and hit that fucking like button, motherfucker. Okay? All right.
Yes! Love it. That's awesome. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's the original Shao Kahn, Brian Glenn, and I'd like you to subscribe to NerdCage Live.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe. Okay. Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
Hi, David Wise here, composer of Donkey Kong Country and many, many others. And I'm just saying, like and subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
This is Ernie C. from Body Count. You're tuned in to NerdCage. Can you like and subscribe?
Yo, what's happened? This is Drew Stone here in New York City. You're watching NerdCage Live. Subscribe, get involved, get up, get out, make shit happen.
Hey, what's up, MK World? This is John Turk from Mortal Kombat, the Unmasked Sub-Zero, Shang Tsung, Scorpion, Ermac, Smoke, and all the ninjas. Hey, we're on Nerd Cave right now, so like and subscribe, and check out our site, and thanks for stopping in.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Doc Coyle, the man from Bad Wolves and God Forbid. I want to let you know right now, please subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Hi, my name is Kev Bayless, designer or redesigner of Donkey Kong, designer of Diddy Kong, Jago, Enderkuken, and Whizpig. You can't beat me! But what you want to do is subscribe to NerdCage, the YouTube channel. Just go there, subscribe, because you know it makes sense. And that's that.
Hi, I'm Chad Casa. Please subscribe to NerdCage Live so you can watch the rest of their uploads. Stay tuned for more.
Hey everybody, this is Dave Niebuhr from Dog Eat Dog, and you're watching NerdCage Live. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel. These are great guys doing what they love to do.
Hi, this is action star Cynthia Rothrock. Please subscribe to NerdCage on YouTube.
Hi, my name is Sifu Kenneth Edwards, and I'm the head instructor here at Shantung Kung Fu, located in Pasadena, California. And most of you may know me as Art Lane from the movie Mortal Kombat, who fought Goro. I would like to give a shout out to NerdCage Live. Make sure you subscribe because they're the best.
Hi, Heather the Hardy here. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow NerdCage Live.
It has begun!
If what you say is true, the Shaolin could be dangerous.
Greetings, citizens! You're now trapped in a NerdCage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
We are back. You're now about to witness the strength of Geek Knowledge. Hello, welcome. That's right. Once again, you are trapped in NerdCage Live. This channel is a celebration of all things pop culture, including the iconic Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Terminator film. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm your co-host, Jay St. G, certified geek 7 days a week. Coming to you live from Mirror Street, Atlanta, the Orange, Syracuse, New York, and with me as always is my fellow Terminator. He's Cyberdyne model T800 right over here. Solid metal skeleton with the iconic Italian Irish skin. You know him, you love him. He's the moderator, Trollhammer. Is Joe FallenOne Gaming? What's going on, my dude?
Dude, Terminator 2, my favorite movie of all time. And we get to see the director's cut. I get to see the director's cut for the first time. So this is a monumental time. And 35 years.
And yes, Joe, I don't have my my contact lenses on. How long is this? Is it 2:35:56?
Yes.
We had 2:35:56. So that's got to be So it's got to be the same one because I think because remember there's 16 minutes of footage. So yeah. So I think we're on the same one, guys. But yeah, we have the links in the description here. There's the Fandango and there's the Prime Video. I don't know where Prime Video is available. I don't know if it's available here or not, but it's available to rent, or if you have the or if you like to sail the seven seas, and you have the movie, great. If you own the movie, great. We're watching. Okay, I gotta go on a rant here. I'll be right back. Where's the case?
It's right there.
I got to bitch about something. Joe. All right, so check it out, guys. We're watching off the 4K, the physical 4K. I was excited to get this, but here's the thing. I got to bitch about something here. And I swear to God, it's always with James Cameron 4K releases. There's a thing going around that, like, there's always something wrong with the James Cameron.
Do you think he has something to do with it? Like, even then, to be that way?
Well, every single James Cameron movie has some kind of, like, blemish. Like, he changes the color scheme or whatever. Okay, so this version here of the physical 4K, it comes in 2 discs. There is the 4K disc, which has a theatrical release, but the Blu-ray disc is the extended cut that we're about to watch. They didn't put the extended cut on the fucking 4K. They put it on the fucking Blu-ray. I feel fucking ripped off because it says, 4K here, but it's just, you would think that all versions of the film would be on 4K, but it's not. That's why I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah. What I'm kind of confused about is in this day and age when we have all these 4K releases and everything, why do we even have UHD anymore? Why isn't it standard that it's 4K now?
Oh, Gotham Knight. By the way, hello to Gotham Knight and hello to Byron Kingsley. I see. Yeah. So that's another thing. There's so much to talk about with this movie. It's coming it's being re-released next month.
Yes, it is.
But what version is coming? Is it
exactly? I don't know yet. Has that been released yet?
I don't know. I just saw Terminator 2 is coming back to theaters, but they didn't say like what version of it. I hope it's the extended cut.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, though: the theatrical version, the home video version, and the version we're about to watch. There's 3 different versions of the film: the theatrical cut, the home cut, and the extended cut. They're all different.
Yeah,
they're all different. Yeah, I had it on VHS.
I think we all did.
Yeah, and then
we all did.
So it's a funny story, Joe, and we'll get started soon. So Joe hasn't watched this yet, so I'm excited to see his reaction.
Not this extended cut. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I watched this version on accident. So back in the early 2010s, guys, when Netflix was becoming a streaming thing. This is when Netflix first started being a streaming thing. And they're the only streaming platform out there.
Yeah.
I had sold all my DVDs because I was starving, guys. Like I lived in Ithaca, New York, and I was starving.
He was a starving artist.
Yes. So I'm like, so all I had was fucking Netflix. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Terminator 2. I fucking missed this movie. I'm gonna fucking watch it. I started watching it, and then when we get to the scene in the mental hospital when we first see Sarah Connor, and I'm like, wait a minute. This wasn't in the movie. And then I was like, oh my God, this is the extended cut that I've never seen before. So yeah. But hey, let's get started here, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. Actually, I'll do the countdown. Joe, you hit play.
Okay.
Do you see the timer on the screen here? That's where we are synced up to the film. So we're gonna get ready here. So if everybody's got if everybody's queued up, we're about to start it right now. So here we go, guys. Let's get the countdown started. Here we go. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, hit play.
Oh, look,
Studio Canal.
Where have we heard that before? How about the 550 fucking movies that Sony doesn't fucking allow you to watch anymore?
Oh, this is the 3D version.
There you go.
Too bad we didn't have our 3D glasses.
I know.
All right. Another thing, Joe. Okay, now we're seeing CCC films.
Here's a question. You know how 3D needs 3D glasses? Why can't the TV have a 3D filter that'll do that for you?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know?
But the only thing is, it only pop out so much, though.
Yeah,
you know.
true.
Here we go. Mario Caster presents. Okay, so this stuff, all the same. The beginning's the same. Oh, the ending's different.
Okay.
There's a whole new ending of this.
Nice.
This extended version. So guys, Terminator 2 also just made the news recently. Not in a good way though. It's one of the movies that Sony, if you own it on,
yes, it's one of the licensing problems that they had, so they had to drop it, and they took it away from people. No refunds.
Also, you know what's always bothered me about the franchise? I'm saying post Terminator 2. I love the blue filter look of the future LA with the War of the Machines here, the post-apocalyptic blue filter here.
Yeah.
That's what really pissed me off about Terminator Salvation. They didn't look anything like this.
No, they just had bleached it out again.
Speaking of Terminator Salvation, did you see the thing I posted what Arnold said?
That's his least favorite.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Arnold hates that one the most.
Mm-hmm. You know why he hates that one the most?
Because that's the only one he's not in it.
Exactly. I was going to say that.
Oh God, dude, the animatronic puppeteers here look so fucking amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No real modern CGI needed.
Yeah,
they got just enough CGI to keep you going.
But the best part of this movie,
the best part is the practical effects.
Well, no, I disagree. I think the best part was the CGI on the T-1000 because we hadn't seen anything like that. Oh, that's a cool shot.
Yeah, but the mix of practical with CGI, that's something that's heavily missed these days when they go overboard.
And what a difference. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like the future scenes in the first film, but what a difference between the first film and this film when we see the future.
Mm-hmm.
And God, that fucking iconic music, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I still think the T-800s are the best part, like the best thing here.
Now, speaking of Sony, and this is the last thing I'll say about it, is I did sign the petition today, and I put links for the petition in our Discord and in our Facebook group. So, if you guys are interested, go ahead and sign.
This is when we first see John Connor. Also, you know what's so cool about this movie, guys? When they were making this movie, literally when they were filming this movie, they were literally making the arcade game at the same fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first time in movie and video game history. First time.
Mm-hmm.
It might have even been the only time, now that I think about it, where they were doing both projects at the same fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, usually, like for example, look at GoldenEye. GoldenEye was made years after the movie.
Yes.
This was the first time in video game history where they were they were literally making the game as they were filming.
Mm-hmm.
And they were also, like, swore to secrecy of the, of spoilers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, I kind of cast Robert Patrick, Joe Morton.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, not only that they filmed the video game at the same time as this, Joe,
mm-hmm.
they also filmed the Terminator ride.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember where you see, like, John Connor and and the Terminator riding the motorcycle through the Yeah, they filmed that. They filmed that shit too while they were filming the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were filming so many projects at the same fucking time when they were making this fucking movie. It's just so fucking cool. Also, shout out to the Terminator Lava Factory, and shout out to all the Terminator memes that we got from this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the LJN. I don't know about the LJN game. I just know the Terminator 2 arcade game was filmed Because they were using motion capture.
There it is. That's James Cameron's dream. That's straight out of his nightmare.
Yes. By the way, this is the greatest sequel of all time. I know everyone talks about Godfather 2 or The Empire Strikes Back. This is the greatest sequel of all fucking time.
Agreed.
By the way, I think I saw this movie second or third grade. The first movie terrified me, and then I saw this, and I thought it was the coolest show I've ever seen in my life.
It's funny because I saw them in reverse. I saw this one first, and then I went back to see the first one.
Also, have you seen the teaser trailer, the original teaser trailer for this movie, where they showed the Terminators on the assembly line?
Yes.
That's such a cool fucking trailer. Okay, unpopular opinion here. I think this is the best Arnold ever looked. I think I know he doesn't look as big as he did in the first movie. Like in the first movie, he looked very hulking. But Arnold's 41 years old here when he did this movie. But I think he looked at his absolute best. He didn't look as big, but he's still big enough. He looked I don't know. I just think his body looked the greatest for this movie. Byron King says, I had the same thing with All Dogs Go to Heaven too before. Okay, so fun fact here. Arnold's actually not naked.
Oh, I knew that.
Well, in the first movie he was. In the first movie he was naked. This one he wasn't. He's actually wearing fucking swimming trunks. Like you can see the photos on the internet. He's like wearing these bright, goofy ass.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Coming up on another memeable scene.
Oh, the bolts. Oh, you forgot to say please.
Yeah.
I love this part. Because he takes the fucking cigar and he's like standing there like, wait, what?
That and the other memeable scene with the big guy there. Can't let you take the guy's buddy, son. That fucking thing.
Funny thing is, I don't think any of these people are actually actors. I think these are all extras.
Hell of a time to be an extra.
Yes! Let's fucking go! I love this part. Oh! Okay, the guy with the okay, let's take the man's wheels, son. What is he doing this whole time?
I know.
Yeah, see, these people, I get it. They're like, fuck this.
Did you spot that, by the way? The gun was already out of bullets. The slide was already back.
Oh.
Then it panned to him and he pulls the slide back.
By the way, was this not your introduction to George Thorogood?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a story for you guys about the music in this movie, and it was something I actually got out of an interview I did with Robert Patrick. I unintentionally got some cool information about this film. Here we go! By the way, did you see that Arnold Schwarzenegger's son recreated the scene on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. This was the movie that made me want to be Arnold. Like, I want to be I wanted to go to the gym, be big like Arnold. I fucking used to fucking wear fucking. I had a plastic shotgun and sunglasses, and I was going around my backyard pretending to be the Terminator. By the way, I got my Fear Factory Terminator shirt on. By the way, Tabmonk99 sent me, it was actually pretty cool. He actually sent me the test footage of Robert Patrick playing the T-1000. And it was this scene, and he was wearing a fucking Speedo, but he was doing the, the pose and the looking around. I also love the fact that right away, the villain of the movie has got a huge advantage over everybody. He's fucking disguised as a fucking cop. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was Robert Patrick's first film. The funny thing is, Robert Patrick's not a big person at all, and he did such a good job standing up to fucking Arnold and making it look convincing.
Yeah.
The Parent Trap. Yeah, I've only seen. I have not seen I've only seen the Lindsay Lohan version. If you're just joining us, this is the Terminator 2 NerdCage Live watch party of the director's cut of the film. Due to copyright, we can't show the film on screen, but if you can see the timer right over there, that's where we are synced up to the film.
Oh, MS-DOS.
Also, I think this is where I think that was the only part of the movie where they confirmed that this is 1997 or whatever. Okay, here we go. So you can hear Guns N' Roses in the background here. So I got a story for you guys, and if you guys ever want to see the interview, you can go on Joe Blow Celebrity Access. So about a year ago, I interviewed Robert Patrick for the Tulsa King. And before we even talked about the Tulsa King, Joe, I'm sure you've seen the interview. We talked about Filter in Nine Inch Nails because of his brother, Richard Patrick. Richard Patrick, who everybody knows from Filter, before he started Filter, he was the co-founder of Nine Inch Nails back in 1986 when he was 18 years old with Trent Reznor. And he toured and played with Nine Inch Nails right up until 1991. Okay, now, where am I going with all this? Robert Patrick campaigned for this movie to had like a hole. Oh, right here, Joe. Here we go. This is one of the first differences of the film. I'll get back to I'll resume my story later. I don't know if it's specifically this part, but it's coming up. By the way, there's Dr. Silverman. Again, he was in the Nutty Professor film. Again, these movies, it coexists with the Nutty Professor. Is this it? I know it's coming up.
Coming up.
Okay, so maybe it's not just yet. Are just fine, thank you. There's the pervy guy on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Bubble. What is that? Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys? Oh, yeah.
It's the
Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is all additional. So this is not in the original cut here. Also, you notice that the color palette's different. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't the Michael Biehn scene, but that's the first extended part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the impression I got, Byron, I don't think he punched the cop. I think he stabbed. I think they don't show it, but I think he stabbed him with his hand. I think it was a stab.
Oh, I can think it was a cameo in Range Rover. Have you seen this boy? Whoa!
Yeah, that was funny. Okay, so back to the Guns N' Roses thing. Okay, so Robert Patrick, because his brother was in Nine Inch Nails. What's up?
That machine he's using was Atari.
Oh, product placement there.
Yeah.
So since Robert Patrick's brother was in Nine Inch Nails at the time they filmed this movie, Robert Patrick was pleading to James Cameron to put Head Like a Hole from Nine Inch Nails in the film, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was such a big Guns N' Roses fan.
Mm-hmm.
Arnold wanted You Could Be Mine in the movie, and ultimately they went with Arnold, not Robert.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was such a great. I can't believe I got that out of him because I didn't even ask him about Terminator. He brought that up. Yeah, I mean, you could absolutely make the argument that Wayne's World's in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, if you guys haven't seen the video to You Could Be Mine. Oh, here we go. Watch this, Joe. Look who it is. How cool is that?
Why would they ever take that out?
They're gonna fuck again and make another baby. I'm just kidding.
We have another meme.
I gotta wonder how Michael Biehn feels about this scene being taken out.
Was he making anything else around the same time?
I don't know.
He had to have been. That's the only way they could pull him off for a cameo.
Well, like I said, I remember watching this on Netflix. Like, what the fuck? Like Michael Biehn? Like. Oh, and here we go. They go back to the scene like 3 times actually in this movie, in this version. And Tyler, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that was that. I'm so glad I got that story out of Robert Patrick. I'll always be grateful for that. There we go. But yeah, you gotta wonder what the fuck went through Michael Bihn's head knowing that they filmed that scene. And he's not, and they took him out of the fucking, final version of the film. I hate that scene in Indiana Jones so fucking much. See, when off topic, Indiana Jones comes out, and of course now we're back to the other color palette. Indiana Jones comes out, the Crystal Skull. I didn't see it opening weekend, but like all my friends saw it. Everybody warned me how bad it was, and I did not want to believe it. I did not want to believe it. I was like, "Fuck that! I'm excited for this. I'm going to say I don't care what they say. I don't believe these people." The moment the refrigerator scene happened, I knew I was going to fucking hate the film. So, Joe, your thoughts on that whole Michael Biehn sequence?
They should have left it.
But you did not know that?
No.
So you like the movie better with that scene?
Definitely. I mean, it ties the two together.
Also, not that I like the scene. I like the fact that they showed that the guards abused her. I think that adds, that she's not just the crazy one. Like, she's being abused in the fucking mental house.
The only thing I think they could have built upon with that is, I mean, you only focus on the fact that she's in here. There are several other mental patients in here. Doesn't show them abusing anyone else.
Yeah.
I figure it would be all of them. You're not just going to pick on one. What would have been cool is, how he's explaining like her psychosis and stuff?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if he went down the line and started explaining other people's psychosis and what they're thinking too. Just to give it a little bit of lore building. But I can understand why they were, they want to keep the movie relatively light on the runtime.
Yeah. Well, you gotta think. I mean, this version's over 2.5 hours long. At the time, there really wasn't a lot of movies that were.
Yeah. Like I said, when it comes to runtimes of movies, it was all over after freaking Titanic.
Yeah. Another James Cameron. I never liked Titanic, by the way. For me, it was over after True Lies. Like James Cameron, for me, after True Lies, it was over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a lot of these scenes get extended too with the Cyberdyne and the chip. I don't know if this scene's one of the extended parts, but there's more Cyberdyne scenes with Miles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much longer I can hold.
That's meme to death.
Yes.
For obvious reasons.
Yes. The one with the brush. I laugh so fucking hard. Guys, if you guys are on Facebook, join the Terminator Lava Factory.
Didn't they do one where they combined that scene with the freaking scary movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think this part is extended, actually, here. Now that I think about it.
Never understood why they gave just some random security guard the access to do that. Wouldn't it be two high-ranking officials that had to turn the key, not just some random security guy?
By the way, he was great in Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that wasn't extended. There are more like Cyberdyne scenes, and they talk about the Terminator parts.
It was a mindfuck back in the day to think about the fact that like the chicken and the egg type thing. Like he had to go back in time to lose his parts so that they could research him so that they could make him in the future.
Yeah. Well, no, the way I look at it is now that it's kind of, I'm going with like the X-Men Days of Future Past theory.
Mm-hmm.
They got the parts. Now they can move even fast, like evolve faster.
Yeah. I wonder if he was their first choice for the Doctor. You know what I thought would have been cool back in the day? I was like, what if you had, because I think he was still alive at this point. When did Donald Pleasance pass?
Donald Pleasance passed in 1995.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
By the way, those two have been, I guess, have been hitting the convention circuit together. It looks like
I've
too.
seen.
Yeah, and they're talking about the arcade machines here. I think that was an extended scene too. I think, with him pulling up.
It was Rampage. That's in the background.
Yep, that was an extended scene too.
All the
Yeah.
the whole Guns N' Roses thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I noticed like some of the scenes of them walking around has been extended too. This dude just saved the universe by lying to a cop.
Did you ever see the meme where he goes, "Oh yeah, he's right over there"? Then it rolls
The credits. No, that dude literally just saved mankind's future by lying to a cop.
They had one because he's a redhead and everything, where it shows that it goes, he grew up to be the Shermanator. Remember that guy?
The guy that gets shot. The right guy who just randomly gets shot. Here we go.
It's a Leon scene. Get down!
Get down!
I'm sure that was the inspiration for that particular scene in Resident Evil 2.
By the way, do you notice that Robert Patrick doesn't blink when he's shooting the gun?
Yeah.
He spent like weeks trying to perfect that. Oh god, that shit was so cool. Here we go. Also, I recreated this part in my interview. Yeah, no. James Cameron specifically said, you cannot throw this man. This man's solid liquid metal. You cannot just pick him up and throw him. So that's why they're like wrestling each other. That's why he didn't like pick him up or anything. Because Arnold wanted to pick him up and throw him through the wall.
Yeah.
James Cameron's like, no, you can't do that. He's technically weighs more than you.
Oh, they're running.
Yes.
Should put him in the running.
Guy's a maniac.
Again, I think a lot of stuff was heavily borrowed. Well, you ever notice that every single time there's a villain Terminator, they always steal a truck?
Yeah. And they really did film this scene in downtown LA.
He acts like he's tired. It's like, dude, you're on a bike. You're not running. Oh, my favorite shotgun motion.
Yeah, you know where you got that from, right?
Once upon a time, I knew.
It's True Grit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking fuck why am I drawing a blanker? John Wayne. John Wayne invented that the shotgun twirl. I kind of laugh when I see this part too, because all I could think, someone made a meme of Pee Wee Herman on the bike. Being chased by the.
Although I think my favorite Pee Wee Herman meme is Jurassic Park.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. We don't have movies like this no more, man. It's a bygone era, dude. All the 80s and 90s action films, man, we don't get that no more.
Something about seeing these older cars too.
Yeah.
That's something to
Oh, here's another additional scene here.
I noticed. I was like, I didn't see it before I found it before.
I think the whole point of that was just.
I'm pretty sure I know why they took that out, though. It's like you're going to say the cops that work in the same precinct as him aren't going to look and go, I don't recognize you. Who are you?
Yeah.
Phone booths. Thing of the past. This is also a heavily meme scene.
Yeah. Remember, she was in Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's also on Titanic? Oh, okay. I haven't watched Titanic in so long, but I just know she's in Aliens. She's the female Marine. Now who's the worthless piece of shit, Todd? Yep, another additional scene here.
That was taken out for obvious reasons. Public Enemy.
Yep.
And Prong.
Prong.
Social distortion. Yep. And capture. Oh, that's freaking posted with that.
I'm surprised they didn't have Guns N' Roses on there.
I'm surprised he didn't at least let him have a filter poster.
Filter wasn't around yet.
Oh,
he was in Nine Inch Nails. Or Nine Inch Nails poster. Either way. Because the messages from mom, I think. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Fuck you, you little dipshit. Also, I love the fact that he's still saying on 1 foot when the guys come over. Mm-hmm. I like how they pretty much don't react to the gunshot going off. Yeah. Also, I love how he's holding the end of the barrel that just been shot. Yeah.
That was Arnold's one bitch about the movie. You just shoot one person. Oh, the lick.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost scares me.
Another thing too, it's like, you know, she pretty much kills the dude, and like, so we get more than just the lick. We got all the abuse and the licking, so it kind of justifies her like beating the shit out of him.
This entire time, I completely forgot.
Also, she makes picking the locks look way too easy.
Yeah. There. Couldn't hear anything. Oh, she's the master of unlocking.
Yeah, it's that should clear Redfield over there. All right, so what I really like about this is like here, this is really a fucking twin.
Yeah,
They
I know.
use real twins. Oh, so wow. Is it?
Joe, that's a puppet.
I just think it's cool because the T-1000 specifically knows how to kill without the victim screaming.
Yeah.
He's such a precise killer, just like all the Terminators, no matter what model, are precise killers.
Mm.
I mean, I'll say this. I mean, this beatdown feels a lot more justified in this director's cut.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where it's like you watch it, the regular version, you're like, she just beat the hell out of him just for licking her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying what he did was all right.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying like this.
There's a hell of a lot more fuel in this.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how the sound of the footsteps changes.
Oh, good observation. It's actually 206.
I'm glad they put that touch on it where he grabs the clips so it can explain how he's got more ammo.
Yeah.
It's a lesser known meme scene.
Yeah. So as the guy's like, "Hey, help me, man." Man, she's barefoot throughout most of this fucking movie.
Yeah.
All right, one of our favorite Arnold beatdown scenes is coming up. Here we go. Time for Arnold to kick some ass. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Can't touch this. Fuck yeah. Oh, this broad's gonna get it now.
$500 sunglasses, asshole.
Okay. Watching this as an adult. That woman just witnessed Arnold throw two guys through a fucking window. What the fuck was she gonna do to fucking stop him? She thinks doing that fucking slap in the face was gonna fucking stop him. After she just witnessed him throw two fucking windows. Yes, this has been memed to death too.
You ever see the way
damn!
You ever see when they do the Homer thing with him? They have him go back.
And no more sunglasses for Arnold. Rest in peace, sunglasses. R.I.P. 1991. Well, technically 1997. Oh, I love this thing. Boom! In the fucking face. In the face!
You'd think that impact would have been bigger. Just,
Yeah. Also, I love, like, he's blasting a shotgun inside an elevator and the loud noise isn't affecting the two of them.
Yeah.
Well, she can be copied now.
Yeah. More running.
Probably the most iconic run that's not Tom Cruise. That's a lot of damage. Also, I love how the fucking Simpsons recreated this scene.
Yeah.
Homer and the golf clubs.
Mm-hmm. There's any gripe, it's that you could tell this is screen.
Yeah. You can tell it's a set, green screen set here.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it's pretty convincing.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah, you're too important until Terminator Dark Fate came out.
Yeah. We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, I still think Dark Fate's the worst one. People crap on Genesis, whatever. I can get some enjoyment out of it. Terminator Salvation, like I said, could have been better. Terminator 3, I generally like.
Yeah.
Have you watched Terminator Zero, the anime?
No.
I have not watched it. It's on Netflix. I haven't watched it.
Probably why I haven't seen it, because it's on Netflix.
Well, it was the Conor McGregor fucking face off all over social media.
You know GTA Vice City stole that? Ah, nice bite.
By the way, how's X-Men 97? Have you been watching
Awesome. Dude, it took me all of my being not to spoil you and send the new intro they have.
Okay.
You're gonna love it. For one specific episode, anyway.
Yeah, so we're about halfway through the movie. Few additional scenes here and there. I do like going back to the scene where the additional scene where the T-1000 was searching John's room.
Mm-hmm.
It makes more sense now why he headed to the mental institute.
Yeah.
And also I like the fact that the dog we see the dog collar and he sees, in the wolfy thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of a nice touch. Oh, that's right. This is an additional scene too.
I could tell.
Yes. I completely forgot about this part. It would make sense that Sarah Connor would be skeptic, you know, given everything, her history and stuff. And of course, yeah, her staring at him, that's another.
Yeah.
So, Joe, what did you think of that whole sequence?
I kind of understand why they took it out. But
Yeah.
It
doesn't really drive the plot at all.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really. The only really thing that establishes is Sarah is skeptic of the machine still. And it would make sense that she, you know, given a chance to destroy it, you know. But yeah. I think the effect of, you know,
John finally taking leadership role. Yeah.
Well, not just that, but like seeing them like the makeup effect of the lifting all the opening up the his scalp. I see why they took that out. Not necessary. Oh, the smiling thing. Oh yeah, I think Critical Drinker puts it in his videos all the time. It's just funny because we see Critical Drinker uses that clip all the time. There's another movie thing. Oh, we're not gonna make it, are we?
Yeah. Oh, we're 1 hour and 20 minutes in, buddy. Happy that you're here, though. Thanks, Byron. I have detailed files. Oh, here's an additional scene right here. I was gonna say, I don't remember the quote. He's researching he's working on the microchip, I think. This has also been memed on the Lapo group. We'll see in a second here. Yeah. So he's got a model of the chip there.
So I like that scene. They should have kept it. They should have kept that scene in. But the only thing is, the little girl. We didn't know that he had a little girl.
Yeah.
In the theatrical cut because she was like nowhere to be found when they fucking when Sarah tries to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But what'd you think of that scene?
It was a good way to soften it for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it gives a more.
It humanizes Miles so that you're not totally against it.
And yet, well, not just that, but they also like why the chip is. He's so obsessed with the chip, and
yeah,
kind of gives them more explanation of what the chip can actually do. You know. Mm. We just got past the scene where Miles was working on the chip, and his wife's telling him, "Hey, you're too much in your work." Now we're on the scene with where Sarah meets up with her Mexican friends. Uncle Bob. That's where we are.
Uncle Bob, huh?
Yeah. So 1 hour, 24 minutes in, Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob. There we go. We're right out of Uncle Bob.
No, he picks the kid up.
Yep. Now he's picking up the kid. Mm-hmm. They took the Predator handshake. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think this is an additional scene, isn't it?
I don't wonder if they took this scene out just so they could save some money because they name dropped Nintendo.
the smile gives a little bit more meaning now that with the additional scene from earlier. Well, they did take him out of the movie. Emotional damage. Oh, here we go. Famous dream sequence. Oh yeah, the miniature works pretty insane here. No, no more fridges. I like how she's got her almost Terminator 1 hair. Mm-hmm. Jesus! This has been memed to death here. Mm-hmm. So on your blade. Mm-hmm. It's also extended there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not really necessary. Fitness is feeling great part on VHS. I don't think so. Oh, she mentions the sister. Okay. Still, where was the sister? The sister didn't wake up when.
I also like how it plays this theme here, like she's become the Terminator now.
Yeah. Excellent. Glad you seen. Yep. 1 hour 40 minutes 56 seconds. Oh, I think this part's extended too, actually, where he takes the arm off. I think
Another new scene.
Yeah. Seems badass. That's no hand. That's a claw. Anyone who saw Jackass 5 knows that, right? Or I think it's on the commercials too.
Yeah.
Well, updated Supergirl, $250 million loss. This one was extended. When he said I was going to quit, so
Oh, the security guard there. They're always referencing.
Also, we're going to get a cameo from a soon-to-be famous actor. Carl! Family Matters is good. Can't just leave the desk like that, Gibbons. Okay, you know what always fucking bothered me? Why did they put him in the women's bathroom? They put him in the men's bathroom. They should put him in the women's because he probably wouldn't have checked in there. Yeah. That's all. That's the only thing that bothers me. This was a script issue. Well, still. Should have put him in the women's bathroom, and he probably never would have checked in there. And he probably would have like, well, where did he go? And then he probably wouldn't have called. He probably wouldn't have tripped the alarm. That's all. I just think it's
back to Atari to save the day.
By the way, Joe, did you ever get the Terminator 2 2D?
No, I wish I did.
I need to get it. I need to because they still have physical editions for the Switch. God, I just love the
Halon system.
The foop in the fucking grenade launcher. It's so fucking cool.
We actually have those at work, I think.
Oh, really?
Halon system, too. the coolest outfits ever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's extended.
This is extended.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they had fun filming this scene.
I'm surprised that the Terminator Lava Factory thing hasn't put the music behind that from Office Space.
Mhm.
Hitting the printer.
Die, motherfucker, die. Again, that wasn't necessary, but, you know, it's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
And of course, Mortal Kombat 3 screenshotted that to put in Stryker's MK3 storyboard ending.
Mm-hmm.
So there's your little Mortal Kombat tidbit. I learned that from TabMonk99, who learned it from some other guy. Like, oh yeah, they screenshot that scene from Terminator 2 and just put it in the background. Oh yeah, it's a damn minigun. That's been memed to death too. Trust me. Here we go. This is us meme to death in the Terminator Lava Factory group. It's only funnier because of how the internet is like taking hold of that. Here we go. Foomp. I'm sure the majority of the budget went to this scene.
Yeah.
All right. So that guy, the leader there, that's Dean Norris, Hank from Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Oh, you get a good look at him shortly. Right there. Guys, that's Hank from Breaking Bad. Dean Norris. The leader of the SWAT team there. You could make the argument Breaking Bad's in the same universe because before Hank joined the DEA, he was the SWAT team. So Breaking Bad, Terminator, Wayne's World, and The Night Professor are all in the same universe.
You could say that Walter White may have worked with Professor Klump back when he was teaching.
Have you watched Better Call Saul yet?
A few episodes here and there, yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch the whole thing from the beginning, man. It's I think it's just as good. It's just not as over the top. Right here. There we go. There's Hank. Funny thing is, he still looks exactly the same.
I know. Here it goes. The mean friggin' to death scene.
Hank, get out of there, Hank! You're not supposed to die until Walter White.
Why wouldn't they just take it out of his hand?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about this. The meme. So wait a second, Byron. Are you saying that Dean Norris was Kool-Aid Man in the 90s? No, seriously. Was he? Because if that's true, that's news to me. I didn't know that. All right, guys, we have 30 minutes left of the movie. One of my favorite deleted scenes is when the T-1000 is glitching. It's one of the coolest fucking things, which I think they absolutely should have kept in. Oh, Turner busting through the wall. Okay, sorry, because when he said it, I see Kool-Aid Man. I thought, well, we were talking about Dean Norris. I'm like, cool use of practical effects. What I don't understand is they're shooting the fuck out of him. They see he's not going to go down. Why fucking continue?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, are so fucking cool. Here we go. Jesus! I mean, I probably would have done the same thing if I seen that. Yeah, but I like how they referenced the first film with the Arnold and the truck driver. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the budget came from this scene too.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing. Yeah, I know. Those are no props. That was a real helicopter flying underneath the bridge and over the bridge in downtown LA. I mean, you can clearly tell they shut down the highway, which is it's okay. I mean, you can make the argument that it's probably in the middle of the night and it probably would be like that.
Mm.
This is the truck vehicle's top speed. Sorry, just the noise that he made. As far as that has been memed to death on the fucking.
I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna lie, I've driven a lot of delivery vehicles that have like top speeds that are like 55 or 60. It's oh my god, it's so frustrating.
All those certain 18-wheelers have governors too. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, no, it's frustrating if you're on the highway and you can't, and you're trying to pass somebody, but you can't because the vehicle's too damn slow. Speaking of the Amazon box truck job's gonna email me tomorrow. I spoke to the guy on the phone today. More money.
Yeah.
Earlier days. Start 7:45. I'll be done by 8. So it makes our streaming and interviews a lot easier.
Favorite parts going up.
Oh, the machine gun up close.
No, steel mill.
I love this right here.
I mean, that's cool too, but
That's fucking amazing. Jesus.
that roll right there.
I mean, it's pretty convincing.
Yeah.
So this is an iconic steel mill that's no longer open, but yo, this is where they filmed the Outworld scene in Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
Yeah, they used the Outworld scene in Mortal Kombat 1995 and the Terminator steel mills, the same fucking location. Did you know that? Now you know. Okay, so this is where I think the theatrical version made the biggest mistake, was taking this whole sequence, not this sequence, but like the aftermath of this sequence, because it explains so fucking much. This is so fucking cool. When he looks up.
that. This is why I use this scene to introduce the movie in my favorite movies.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, they this was the only take that they did. And they said if you fuck this up, there's no, we can't do it again.
Yeah.
That this was a do or die scene.
The other thing that I can't not think about when watching this, or watch this particular scene, is the parody in Hot Shots Part 2.
Yeah. Fuck, I haven't seen those in so long.
I know.
Okay, so like I said, the biggest mistake that the theatrical version did was taking the scene out. So what bothers me about the theatrical version is why did all of a sudden the T-1000 start moving slow when he was moving fast the whole time and trying to get up to him? Why didn't he just move fast and kill them instantly?
Yeah.
He had so many chances to kill them instantly, and he couldn't. This explains why. That's why it's the biggest mistake is they took this out. So this whole thing, the freezing and the unfreezing corrupted the T-1000 and made it glitch out. I think that was the biggest mistake that they took out. Because like I said, you watch the theatrical version, you're like, well, why is he moving slow all of a sudden? Why is he not charging at him like he did earlier?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. This makes it make a lot of sense now. Here we go. Watch. He can't control.
I mean, they left that part of him.
Yeah, but there's more.
Yeah.
There's more. He's glitching and can't control his.
Yeah. It's actually more confusing that they just left that one piece in.
See,
well, and that.
Yeah, so you see, the machine's having problems functioning right now.
Yeah, the only two things they left in the theatrical version was that when he grabs the rail and the little flash.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, not that scene, but the next scene that they fight, I think didn't Robert Patrick accidentally stab Arnold like in the hand or something?
I
Like,
think so, yeah.
yeah.
You know what I think? Now that I've seen that he's glitching out and everything, it would have been cool if they even went even further and made it so he could only liquefy certain parts and certain parts stayed solid.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't be able to do it fully.
Oh, he pulls it out of his gut here.
Yeah.
This is where I think he made the mistake, because when he was beating him, I think he stabbed him in the hand or something.
Yeah.
Quickening! Speaking of, when are we getting the Highlander trailer? I don't know. That's how it will be cool. I hope we get the Highlander trailer during Resident Evil. Speaking of, I still have to order Outbreak for us. All right, so here's a cool little fun fact. You know how we had twins earlier with the fat dude? Mm-hmm. This is really Linda Hamilton's twin, who sadly just passed away last year. Two Linda Hamiltons. There we go. That's another scene that was taken out. The feet. That's what I'm saying. That was the biggest mistake that they took that whole sequence out of him glitching. Yeah. The finger wave here. Yeah. My favorite effect. For that. Terminated. So we got one more director's cut, like additional scene coming up, very very end. The one that you wanted to smash earlier. Couldn't they reprogram it so it could? And I don't know. You know, when you were a kid, you fucking cried. I fucking cried when I was little and I saw this for the first time.
Something I could never do because I'm not a bitch.
You know, I did not cry during Titanic. Just saying. Yes, exactly. Of course, Mortal Kombat Shaolin monks. Yo! Couldn't resist. No, so that's what death is like. Here we go. Here's the difference in the director's cut. I had to mention that. If they would have kept this in, this is where it would have ended. It wouldn't have made anymore. I'm not gonna lie, the old age makeup looks awful. I know. I wonder if anybody like AI'd that scene to make them look the way they actually look today, like after long and everything. All right, Joe. So, what do you think about this version of the film? Is this the version you're gonna watch moving forward? What did you like that they kept in? What you?
I still think that the theatrical cut is, it holds its place. There are some decisions they should have left in, but obviously, for obvious reasons, that ending had to lead somewhere.
Yeah.
So
I'm not. If in the grand scheme of things, if we never got any of the sequels, yeah, that ending works. So, yes, this movie's still 10 out of 10. Like I said, I think the biggest thing that makes this movie better, I think, is the T-1000 glitches and the Michael Biehn sequence are like the two things that I like the most.
Yeah.
Then a close third is I actually do like the garage scene where they take the chip out.
Yeah.
I actually thought that was a pretty cool scene.
The rest are just kind of lore builds.
Yeah. But the Michael Biehn and the glitch, those are like the one things I'm like, damn, they should have kept those in.
Mm-hmm. The only other scene I can say they could have left in is where he takes the mother's stuff out of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
That kind of builds the story, lets you know why what is happening is happening.
Not just that, but also establishes that he's been in contact with his mom the whole time.
Yeah.
Despite being in foster care, he was secretly talking to his mother the whole time.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know it's getting late here, and it's fucking almost 2:30. All right, so final verdict, Joe. Does this make it better, worse?
Like I said, it's about half and half. I mean, like I said, the ending is what kind of drags it back for me, but everything else, it makes it enhances it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you finally watched it for the first time. And again, I still fucking love it. But hey guys, we got some stuff coming up here.
Yes.
If you haven't already, just real quick, go over to Joe Blow Celebrity Access. Check out my interviews with Hugh Jackman, Bill Skarsgård for the film Death of Robin Hood, and of course, I interviewed Steve-O for Jackass Best and Last. And then, Joe, we're going to be starting new games this week.
Yes, so we will be playing Metroid Fusion and 007 First Light.
Absolutely. So when do you think? So what are you looking
I'm
at?
7 to 3 next week, so whenever you have time.
Okay. Why don't we do Metroid on Tuesday?
Okay.
And we'll do 007. Let's do 007 on Friday.
Okay.
Time to be determined. But yeah, we'll do Metroid Fusion Tuesday and then 007 Friday. That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
All right. But hey, thanks so much for... Whoops.
Oops.
Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching Terminator 2 Judgment Day Director's Cut. 35 years have gone by. And this is still the greatest sequel of all time. Still the best action movie of all time. One of my favorites of all time. I probably will go catch it in theaters. If I get the chance, I'll go catch it in theaters next month. It's been fucking awesome. Anything else you want to add, Joe?
Just, keep watching Terminator movies.
Fuck yeah. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and spread that shit like Skynet. So the USA from USA to land the orange of Syracuse, North, our friends around the world at NerdCage Live. As always, enjoy life, stay safe, eat your vegetables, do your push-ups, go to the gym. Keep watching Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Good night, God bless, and have the best day of your life.
Good night.
See ya.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right!
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you. Kaboom! Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv